Ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Tejada will hit next. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fought off foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fraley should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Now, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The third baseman.
2 out, space is empty.
Tejada
launched a homer in his most recent game. And there's a foul ball. Hard hit left side. And the inning is over. And now it's Luis Robert.
Tigers, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The 0-2. Hot shot to third. Tejada tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Tigers 1. Back at Comerica Park, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, King Tejada. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Strom back to work. That's outside. Ball 1. Strom, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Will Smith to the plate. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Coming on Robert, and he's there.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
First and second, one out. Dalton rushing. Digs in now. In the dirt. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Number 33,
James Outman getting ready to hit.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
So digging in, Colt Keith. On the ground to the left. And they're down to their last out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Ward. The Tigers down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the last two to take the three-game series. Tejada kept the hitting streak going in this one, singled and knocked in a run.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.